we will be analyzing the expected questions from legal aptitude. So this is from the ICSI e-bulletin, and this is very important for you for exam because many questions will definitely come from this. So now legal aptitude and logical reasoning. First thing, why do we have this subject? So what ICSI is telling you, they want to test what is the legal aptitude, research aptitude and logical aptitude, problem solving ability of the students, because tomorrow when you're a company secretary you have to do all these things, correct? So legal aptitude and logical reasoning has basically two parts. So we have two parts and that is having 8 chapters. So first I'll be telling you about legal reasoning. Legal reasoning is basically to check how will you understand the law more than the knowledge. See, they are telling your knowledge of law can be understood in CS executive, but now in CSEET you should get the basics of legal reasoning or how to understand the law. So this is mainly on propositions of law, current events in law, legal facts and principles of law. Never forget this. See, the ICSI is telling you very clearly what they want you to do. So what do they want you to understand? What are the different concepts of law? What kind of concepts? It is propositions of law, current events in law, legal facts and principles of law. Principles of law. This is what we call as the ABCD of law. If you know this ABCD of law, everything else becomes easy. So legal aptitude, ICSI is giving you some tips. So, and we should know this very well. Identifying and inferring the principles and rules of law in the given question. So any question which comes, you try to remember what is the concept. Okay, what is the concept of law, what is the principle of law which they are testing. Then applying such principles and rules to different fact situations. So here many students ask me, sir, what is this? We never understand. Alok sir, please tell me. Please tell me what is this. That time I always tell them, see, if you know the concept, you can apply to any situation. See, very simple example. You know the concept of traffic light, correct? What is the concept of traffic light? That is also a law. So we have 3 lights, traffic light, correct? What are the 3 lights? You know very well, green, then orange and red. So we know very well, red you need to stop, red you need to stop and green you need to go, correct? Whenever the color is green, you need to go forward, you can proceed, correct? So this is a principle, this principle applies in every state in India and almost in the whole world. This is a common principle. So that same way in law also there are principles. So traffic light is also a law, correct? That is something which you know, that is why I am telling you. So applying the principles and rules to different fact situations, to different situations which come about, there you need to apply it, and when you apply it, you will be getting the clear concepts. So next thing, understanding how changes to the principles or rules may make amends in their application to different fact situations. So when I'm teaching, I've told you many times, we have something called as general rule and exception. General rule and exception. So when does the general rule apply? When does the exception apply? You have to know very well. So just go by what ICSI is telling you. So what ICSI is telling you is very simple. First you concentrate on the principles of law. Yes. And then connect it to the question which is given. We'll study this in this video only. I'll make you understand. Then applying the principles to different situations, and you need to know how it will change for different situations. So end of the day, if you concentrate on legal principles and get these basics, nothing else is required. But the thing is, there will be some questions based on memory, okay? They should not ask. If you ask me personally, in my opinion is, you should not ask the memory questions. You should ask only the questions where you have application of mind. application of mind, but sometimes they do ask. Anyway, let us try and analyze here. Okay, so these are some of the sample questions given by ICSI in the e-bulletin, and let's analyze. Article dash of the Indian Constitution discuss right to equality. So this is what? Completely memory based question. So the answer is D. Article 14 is right to equality. So some articles you have to remember, if not everything. The important articles I've even told you in the class, those things you can remember. Then, which article is related to abolition of untouchability? Again they're asking memory based question, and the answer is Article 17. See, there is no application of mind. You have to just remember. There is no other go. You have to remember and you must write this answer. Again, which of the following is called mini constitution? If you remember, I told in 1976 we got the word secular, socialist, correct? So this word secular was added in 1976, that is the 42nd amendment. So this is what we know as the mini constitution. We call it as the mini constitution. So when you are studying the study material, I told you every sentence is important. So please concentrate on every sentence. Even in the video classes, I have made you understand every sentence from the book so that you will be perfect. So that is 42nd constitutional amendment in 1976. We call it mini constitution. Again, it is memory based question only. Correct? Which of the following statement is false? So here it is application of mind. See, it is not memory. Application of mind. See, broadly in legal aptitude, in even other subjects, you have application of mind and you have the memory based question. So here when we look at it, which of the following statement is false? So we need to know which of the following statement is wrong or false. Most of the structure of the Indian Constitution has been taken from Government of India Act 1935. Okay? The original constitution had 10 schedules. The part related to polity of the Indian Constitution is taken from the British Constitution. Article 368 is related to constitutional amendment. So which is false, not which is true. So Article 368 is related to constitutional amendment. This is true. Correct? The part related to polity of Indian Constitution is taken from British Constitution. This is also true. So we know that. So we are also doing elimination. See, in exam, if you know, you don't have to do this. Just I'm telling you so that you'll understand. Next, most of the structure of the Indian Constitution is taken from the Government of India Act 1935. This is also true. We studied this. That means, even if I don't know the answer, here the answer is B. Why? Which of the following statement is false? The original Constitution had 10 schedules. This is wrong. This is wrong and this is false. So even if I don't know this answer, because I know the other three are true, so the question is which of the following statement is false, I can select point number B. So that is how you go for elimination. So when you don't know MCQ questions, you can try elimination method. Okay. What is known as charter of a company? Charter document of a company. So memorandum, bylaws, articles and prospectus. So it is not prospectus, it is not bylaws. It is very clear for you. So charter documents of the company, we say that many times we even say MOA and AOA is generally called charter documents of the company. But if there's a question particularly about charter document, because we know all the time that MOA is more important or above. See, AOA has to be according to MOA. So we have AOA, then we have MOA above that. Then above MOA and AOA we have Companies Act. We have Companies Act. Yes, 2013. So this is the hierarchy order. So in that way, even if you get confused, because you have to select one out of the four, you can say the charter documents or the mother document for company is always MOA. After MOA, it comes Articles of Association. So the answer is A. So we got the answer, okay, here. Then the last question here is, which of the following feature is not essential for a contract? Again, you must apply the mind. See, even here it is application of mind. Apply your mind. You have to think and you have to apply your mind. It is not memory based question alone. Yes, little bit of memory. Obviously, everything has to be memory, but you should also apply your mind and do it. So, which of the following is not essential for a contract? So, it should be in writing only. First option. Which of the following is not essential for a contract? Is it that contract should be only in writing? No. We understood that contract can be oral or written. So, I don't have to look at the other options at all. But if you want to know, you can just check. We know that A is the correct one. Which of the following is which of the following feature is not essential? It is not essential that we should have only contract in writing. We can have oral and written. Free consent of parties to competent contract. This is essential, correct? Now suppose you don't know that A is the answer. Go for elimination method. Lawful consideration and with a lawful object. Yes, we need lawful consideration, we need lawful object. It should not be declared void expressly. Yeah, this is also essential. So what is the question they are asking us here? We need to understand that very well. Let us go to the question properly. They are asking which of the following is not essential. Okay, when you say not essential, it is not essential that contract should be in writing only, because contract can be oral also. So that is how you understand this concept. So like this. Next is, we have question related to logical reasoning, which Vishwas sir is going to teach you. Okay, so in this video we'll come to the end. So we understood what is the expectation in this paper, legal aptitude, logical reasoning. Basically, how you will judge the legal concepts, research legal cases, then what is your logical aptitude, what is your problem solving ability, because as a CS continuously you are solving different problems. So these basics will make you very, very strong. Then we understood that legal principles is the most important. So whenever you study this subject, concentrate on the legal principles. Then we understood the sample questions. Sample questions we analyzed based on the ICSI e-bulletin. So that comes to the end of this video. Watch out for more such videos where I'll be analyzing sample questions of legal aptitude. Thank you. This is Alok signing off, and all the best for exam.